Guys, this is an in-depth tour of the all-new 2021 Toyota Hilux SR5. Towards the front, you got full LED headlights, as you can see. You can also see you got some really nice black piano black trim inside the headlight there. It's all nice detail. If I go towards the side, you can also see the Hilux badge embossed into the headlight there. It's a bit hard to see with the glare. You also have a little bit of some nice chrome as well inside the headlight there as well. You can also see that the front end has been redesigned for 2021. You've got some nice chrome surrounding the grille here. Also got some nice metallic black trim here as well. Got 4 parking sensors integrated into the front bumper there. The fuel consumption of this use, or as Americans call it, truck, is 7.9. Whoop, the camera's not focusing. I wasn't doing that. There you go. 7.9 liters per 100 kilometers. Urban 9.4. Extra urban 7.0. In terms of the version, it's a Toyota Hilux utility diesel, 1GD, also 4x4. Just show you the wheels. So in terms of tires, they are Michelin tires. Michelin Latitude Tour HP. In terms of the size, they are an 18-inch tire. Sort of like between a soft and a hard tire. Look at the suspension there. You got LED indicators mounted into the side view mirrors. This helps in terms of safety, makes it a lot more easier for other road users to see you when you're making lane changes. It's a really great safety feature. Got keyless entry. Also got some really nice chrome handles as well. Got this really handy side steps, which makes it easy to get in and out of the vehicle. Also, they're textured as well, so if you've got boots, allows you to get a little bit of some nicer grip, so that's good. Just gonna probably squeeze through here and show you the rear. Here's the rear. So you got a truck braking in the background. Got LED tail lights. Also, you can see it's really nice. You got some nice, this sort of darker finish of red over here. It's a little nice detail. And you also can see you got the Hilux logo embossed into the tail light as well. So Toyota SR5. Got your third braking light, makes it much easier for other road users to see you when you're braking. You also got 4 parking sensors integrated into the rear bumper too. Also, you've got some of this textured finish for the lower tailgate, so you can makes it easy if you want to jump into the vehicle. Show you the tow bar information. Hard to see. Hilux mud flaps, solid rear axle, and you got leaf spring suspension as well. Got full size spare tire as well. Also have a rear backup camera as well. Tailgate's actually not heavy. Some tailgates are way too heavy, so it makes it a bit harder to open and close. Show you the rear. Got 4 hooks there, tie down large items. And if you really want, you can opt for a what called the plastic protector inside if you want to protect your actual tub. So it's a nice feature if you like. So it's very solid where it closes. So you can have a look underneath. So I'll show you the key. So it's got a little bit of the plastic protection over it, but you can just have a good look here. Pretty standard looking key. You got your Hilux logo, and you got your answer, and then you got your, I believe that's for your alarm, and you got some little nice chrome here. Obviously, being keyless entry, you can obviously press or lock it, and it should fold on the mirrors. And then yeah, show it inside. So here's the interior of the new Toyota Hilux. So towards the front, you can see your gauges. Over here we'll just turn them on. So it's got keyless ignition, being the top of the range. Let's give it another click. There it goes, that's turned on. So you've got some really cool gauges here. I really like the look of very they look really rugged. That's the correct word. Towards the left you've got your temperature, you got your rev counter towards the left, along with your temperature gauge, and towards the right you've got your speedometer and your fuel gauge. In the center you've got your multifunction display, and then you do have a little button here that you can flick through all your different modes. So you can see, do you press through there or you scroll through here? Well, I've done that before, so you can scroll through all your different settings if you like, and yeah, pretty cool stuff. So you can even see the gauges, they look really cool. Really like the look of it. Very cool stuff. So you've got a leather wrap steering wheel, as you can see. I would say it's more like a vinyl. And you've got some really nice grey stitching here. Looks really nice all over here. Good bolstering too, so you can get a nice good grip. You can see your controls here. Towards the left you've got your controls for your radio and whatnot, your hands-free telephone. And towards the right you've got all your stick to your stations and whatnot. A lane departure warning, radar for your cruise control, and your controls for your cruise control as well. So, and you've got some of this really nice sort of plastic aluminium looking finish over here as well. It's all hard plastics here, in case you're wondering. And you've got this sort of stitching here as well. Let's turn this back on, show you the head unit. I'll probably do another separate video just to show you the quality of the head unit. So it all boots up. I believe this does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. I will confirm that with the video graphics. So let's just test up the radio just to see how good the audio quality is. That's something I always like to do. I will raise and lower the volume. Reason being just to avoid copyright, so in case you're wondering. That's why I just do that.
Conditions, fees and charges apply.
The head unit's more responsive. That's one thing I noticed. Before they were quite laggy, but they've addressed that, which is good. So source. See what you got. So your DAB digital radio, AM, Bluetooth, Miracast. I believe that's for Apple CarPlay and that sort of thing. See what else you got. Apps, navigation. Even though you wouldn't really use that unless you're going interstate, it's nice to have it anyway. Because sometimes you don't have reception when you're using Google Maps. So yeah, quite responsive, you can see. In terms of the screen, see how it responds. So I'm tilting the camera down. It's kind of weird. Look at two screens at the same time. But yeah, you essentially get the idea. Show you your controls here. So you've got your climate control, your fan speeds. Highest temperature is 32, looks like, and lowest is 18. Has a nice tactile feel back. I kind of like the controls here. See, it's recircling as a picture of a ute or a truck. I thought that's pretty cool. Front, rear, domestic, different modes. Heated side view mirrors, very useful when it gets foggy. I feel like some cars don't have that. Yeah, pretty cool stuff. Let's turn them off so you can sort of see how the quality of the buttons are. Feel very nice. Different driving modes. push to lock. 12V/120V power outlet, USB port and aux, another one here. You get hill descent control, very useful when you're going down steep slopes, so the car will control its speed as it's going down an incline, so makes it a lot more easier. You can see you got some texture finish here. You got lots of storage, so this is a 750ml bottle, fit nicely here, and also fits here very nicely as well. So again, very cool stuff. Different driving modes like eco and power, your transmission, so here your gearbox, all hard plastics here in case you're wondering. Got a little bit of space to put your key fob, vinyl armrest to solve silver looking stitching. You got a power outlet here, so for Australian plugs, so you can directly charge your phone, so that's pretty handy. I think that's pretty cool. You can see your cloth seats here. So you got some of this nice grey stitching here, and it's actually quite nice. You can see the sort of looks sort of perforated, but it's not on the side. Yeah, pretty cool. You do have some more storage here. If I press this, you got some storage up there, which is very useful. Low portion as well. Very cool. You got a rubber handbrake and a vinyl shift boot. I did forget, towards the right you've got your indicator controls, headlight indicator controls. You can see the quality feels very nice. And then you've got your, your wipe controls to the left. You've got these various sort of handles here which also help you if you're going off-road. You also have a sunglass holder, standard interior illumination. So I'm using a different camera, so the camera, it's a bit hard for me to aim. I'm just not used to it, so yeah, you can see here. So cool. You can see all your switches here. All very nice. Gloss black trim here. Oh, there's some nice padding there. We'll check out the rear. It's all hard plastics here. Also you can see your sills here. Grab the bottle with me so you can have a quick look. So one thing's also good is you can see it's nice and wide when it opens. That's something I feel a lot of utes do lack, so if you do one step in the back, it doesn't open as wide. So that's actually really good. Also have some storage there, which is really good. Easily put your drinks. So seats are very similar to the front. You've got that same grey saw style stitching. Very nice. The storage here is also good too. You can see if I put my drink here, you can see you can easily fit your drinks. Again, same as the front, gloss black trim. Switches here, all hard plastics here with this sort of imitation of stitching here. Cool, so we'll just jump in. Just before that, you've got Isofix points if you've got a child seat, very useful. See, the build quality is quite nice. The Hilux is built in Thailand, in case you're wondering. I have moved the seat quite far back, so I can adjust that, but you do have good knee room and headroom, so it's good. So obviously for me, I'm quite short, so I'll have more. You got 4 kilograms of storage. This can handle 4 kilograms if you want to put something on the end of the hook. Your own personal vents, really useful, so instead of having the vents underneath the seat, so very more effective, a lot more effective. Same style seats, did mention that. And you do have a little bit of a large transmission tunnel, but I'll forgive that because you can easily peep your feet. Now we'll just show you the dashboard from the rear seat. Pretty cool. Show the engine bay. It's going to be a little bit hard because I don't think it's got the struts which allows it to be a little bit assisted when you're opening, so I do apologize. While we're here, you've got a couple additional switches, idle up. So what that does is it warms up the glow plugs for diesels. so it kind of allowing it just to start a little bit easier. Because diesels, it's quite thick, diesel opposed to petrol, so it needs a lot. They need to be heated up in cold weather. Sorry, so I won't be able to open it very high, but I'll try my best. So you got your battery. So you got a bit of an engine cover there. Let's see all that there. Diesel fuel filter. So in an easy place to replace, which is really good. Brake fluid reservoir. That's a walk around of the all-new Toyota Hilux. Sorry for mistakes during the video. It's a little bit. I haven't been filming in a little while. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you're interested to purchase this car, there is a link in the description below. It's my email. I'm updating all the pages and all that. Hope you enjoyed this video, and feel free to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.